Hello everyone, I'm Ramon Herrera, the lead public affairs coordinator here at Paso Animal Services. Thank you for watching this August edition of the Animal Services Pawcast. Coming up in this episode, we'll tell you which national organization is recognizing the hard work of our staff. Also coming up, another life-saving record has been broken. We have the details and we'll let you know just which one was shattered. And finally, we'll tell you about a cat who will soon be reconnected with its family miles away thanks to the help of its microchip. Well, there's so much to talk about in this month's episode, but let's get started by taking a look at the live release rate for the month of July. Last month, Animal Services reached a live release rate of 73%. This is an increase from our previous month where the live release rate was at 64%. Now, just a reminder, our goal here at Animal Services is to reach an average live release rate of 90% or higher by the end of 2020. Two of our life-saving programs that help contribute to that live release rate had an amazing month, breaking two records. Our adoptions team shattered their one-day adoption record on July 28th with our flash adoption sale. Now, in this one-day event, 218 pets were adopted, finding their forever homes. Our previous one-day record was 181 adoptions. Now, another record was also set as staff found rescue transports for 123 animals during a one-week period. And speaking of life-saving events, we have another major adoption event coming up on August 19th. Animal Services has signed up to be a participant of the Clear the Shelters National Adoption Promotion. Now, this event aims at emptying kennels throughout the country by placing thousands of shelter pets in their new forever homes. Animal Services will be reducing fees to a special low price. We'll reveal that special price the week of the event, so make sure you like us on Facebook to be among the first to find out just what that adoption fee will be. The department as a whole works hard to save lives, and last month, Animal Services was recognized by one of the nation's top animal welfare organizations. The Best Friends Animal Society presented Animal Services with the Life Saving Luminary Award for the South Central region. Now, this region includes organizations in Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, and Texas. The award is given each year to one group in the region that is making great progress in their community. Animal Services veterinarian Dr. Hagler accepted the award at the Best Friends National Convention on behalf of the entire Animal Services staff. Reconnection stories are nothing new for us here at Paso Animal Services, but it's not every day that we get to reconnect a cat after being missing for more than 7 years. And get this, her family is now in New York. This is Princess Peach, enjoying every bit of attention the Animal Services staff gives her. But before making it to the shelter, this cat was sitting on the side of the road. Inside this kennel, with this note, someone had abandoned her. Animal care officers began investigating. The first thing they found, a microchip.
I started investigating to see if I could locate an owner. It turns out that I did find the owner in New York. I passed that information back to the field operations so that they could contact the owners, and sure enough, the owner said, yeah, we lost that cat 7 years ago, and it was a kitten at the time. So they were excited.
Well, we listened to the voicemail, and I'm like, oh my God, like I almost wanted to start crying because it was just, it's shocking to hear that your cat, after 7 years, has been found.
The Castlemans were stationed at Fort Bliss in 2010 when their precious kitten, Princess Peach, who they loved so much, wandered off and never returned. They searched and searched but had no luck.
We gave up hope. We didn't think that we'd ever see her again, and, you know, who knows?
Though the Castlemans are saddened by how Princess Peach was left stranded along the road, they are thankful that Animal Services found her, and even more thankful for her microchip.
7 years is a long time, and that tells me that these people kept on updating that information on the chip, and it paid off. 7 years later, it paid off.
It's so hard to believe that, you know, just one little microchip can save, you know, you can find your pet.
Now that story is a good reminder for all of us to check our pet's microchip. Now the good thing is that Animal Services makes it easy by holding Check Your Chip events. To find out when we have another event coming up, just visit us on Facebook. Just search for Paso Animal Services. Well, also last month we held a deep cleaning to allow us to not only clean the kennel areas of the shelter, but our common areas in which our guests also frequent. Now, the shelter already performs daily cleaning and sanitizing, but this deep cleaning allowed for our staff to declutter and organize common areas and workspaces as well. We even were able to make some notable changes to the building. Now, the purpose of the deep cleaning was to make the shelter a friendlier, safer, and more inviting place for our employees, shelter animals, and our customers. We want to thank the public for their patience with us during our one-day event, as our operation hours were reduced to allow staff to perform the cleaning. As you can see from this video, our kennel attendant staff really made sure the kennel areas were spotless from top to bottom, so I want to give a special thank you for them for all the hard work that they not only put in on this cleaning, but all the hard work and effort that they put in on a daily basis. And finally, we want to welcome some new faces to the Animal Services family. Paula Powell is now the new interim director who will lead the department on its continued life-saving plan. Now, Ms. Powell has been with the city of El Paso for more than 23 years and has been recognized for her leadership and management skills throughout her career. As you can see here, she's already been very busy meeting with staff, partners, and constituents. Another new face we'd like to introduce you to is Nicole Cody, who is also assisting the department with several key items. Now, Ms. Powell and Ms. Cody are part of a new task force that has been put in place to continue the department's reform plan. They will join current department staff to form the 5-member task force that will help lead the department towards our goal of achieving no-kill status by the end of 2020. Well, that does it for us on this August edition of the Animal Services Pawcast. But before we leave you, we want to show you some highlights from Mutt Nation's latest visit to El Paso, in which they helped us save 57 lives. Now, these animals will be taken to cities all across the country that are needing great shelter pets. We want to thank Mutt Nation for again visiting El Paso and helping us save lives. And to you, we want to thank you for being a friend and a partner to El Paso Animal Services.